All right, so here we are, 809 Chancery Lane, nice and cold with some snow on the ground. The brick looks great up front. A lot of parking space for a one-car garage. It kind of winds up here, walkway around to the back. I do want to point out a couple things over here. Gutter's kind of hanging down. You'd have to reattach that, right? Looks like a little bit of rot down there, mainly from moisture. And then this right here, so you can't see into it much, but you can see the plywood behind the vinyl. Looks like it's had a lot of water exposure, looks a little deteriorated. Then this is a 2x4 or 2x6 in there that looks like it's got a good bit of dry rot. Maybe not dry rot, but it's definitely deteriorated heavily. And then this board looks like it was just tacked up on there. So I'm interested to see what's behind that. It's a little rotted out there too as well. All wooden windows. All the windows I've seen on here have been wooden. Definitely older. Would probably need replacing soon, not just for efficiency, but the wood seems to be in a little bit of rough condition on a lot of them, especially this one right here. Got just, that's about ready to fall apart. Yeah. The soffit on this looks good though. Got a little bit of some rot there. All right, coming in, walking straight into the living room. Really good size. It's actually got a lot of space. Fixtures are a little outdated, but nothing too crazy. And then all the bedrooms are off to the right over here, so we'll check out those first. Coming into the hallway on the right, bedroom number 1. Carpets, it's brown. It's an older carpet for sure, but it's in good shape. Like, I don't see any major stains or anything like that. Smells good. I don't smell any dog or cat or any animal smells. Really got no smells to it at all, so. Sorry, okay, that's not anything. This window's in pretty good shape. Not seeing any water stains or anything like that on the ceiling at all. Pretty standard closet space. There's a little tear there in the carpet. The hardwood, it's not hardwood, but I believe it's a laminate or vinyl, but it's in good shape. They have kind of this is just like a stick-on backsplash, and then they textured just this wall all the way across. Got the tub insert. Looks like it's separated a bit down here, but it's not soft or anything like that. Some more storage. Some interesting, whatever those are. Off to the right, you got your bedroom number 2. This one does have a few pink stains in the carpet, but other than that, it's about the same as the other one. A little bit of, I don't think that's paint, but some pink stuff on the wall. A couple nail pops up at the top there, but nothing too crazy. And then into the master. The master's a pretty good size, actually. Carpet, again, pretty good shape. You've got a closet over here. A little bit larger than the others, but it's not too big. Got the paint coming off there a bit. Some drywall sticking out. Another one here. Yeah, a little bit of a crack there, but nothing too big. Looks like this has been spackled recently. Pretty standard stuff out here. And then into the dining room. It's a good sized dining room as well. Usually they're not this spacious in something like this. As you can see, they kind of just stuffed some weather stripping in there. Not weather stripping, but just some insulation. It's got real tile. And then this is a real backsplash as well. It's not stick on, it's grouted on the edges and stuck back there right. It's a bit rusty. Looks like they got a new fridge in here. Pretty clean. Then into the garage. It's got a new water heater, and this is a gas water heater, but everything else, from what the listing is saying, is electric. Looks like something was patched there at one point. Little hole in the drywall there. Looks like some popcorn's falling down. And then a pedestrian door to the outside there. Don't break. So it looks like top of the garage here isn't insulated, but you do have a good bit of storage space. It's not enough light in here for me to really look up at the roof and see if I see any water stains, but I can't see anywhere from where I'm at right now. But everything else looks insulated. Looks like there's a little bit of deterioration right there. It's weird because that's on the inside of the door jamb. The neighbors, most of the neighbors are pretty clean, except this one to the right. It's a little messy, but not too much. Could definitely use a good pressure washing. This window is pretty damaged. Not good. Definitely needs replacing. This system looks newer. They don't know how old it is, but from the looks of it, it couldn't be more than 10, probably couldn't be more than like 8 years old. But really good grading. This is gonna run down over here and into the drain. So I'll slope back down into the drain there. It's hard to tell what the roof looks like with all the snow on it, but I'm not seeing any like drooping or anything like that. It seems pretty straight. And that about wraps it up. Let me know what you think.